1,100 saves, and he was explaining to me, and I know where I'm at, like by the pictures, because you know it takes like a screenshot. So I do that on purpose. I'm like, I ain't gonna like to be like, that was the conversation between me and that woman and blah blah, right?
Okay.
And then Carlos explained to me, he was like, "Don't kill Caesar," because I just went in there like, I'm gonna kill.
He killed everybody.
The whole army,
like,
and I killed Caesar like with fucking grenades and shit. I'm like, and then turns out that the thing I did and I killed House. Remember, like I went through the whole thing, and then Carlos was like, "No, you can do this and do that." I'm like, "All right, fuck it." And it turns out the mission he's giving me is to go destroy House and do this. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and they're gonna give me shit, so. I went back to the safe, and I was already, like, standing next to him. I was already standing there, like, let's talk. He was like, okay, I'll go do it. Because I told him I don't like his tone, but then I saw how House spoke to me, and I'm like, and the things he's going to do, like, nah, this thing is crazy. And I know, I need to stop him. And it was crazy. Two long-ass missions.
I've never seen Will someone to Fallout New Vegas. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you guys are gonna hit me more. Yeah, I didn't say the last thing.
Oh my god!
So
well, I think it went too long.
Yeah, it went too long.
Yeah.
So hey everybody, my name is Carlos.
Are you recording already?
Yeah, I'm recording already. What's up, everybody? My name is Carlos. It's been a while since we had the podcast. We went too deep into why Will hates Smash Brothers so much.
Yeah, and then the battery died.
And the battery died. I think it was a sign.
Yeah, it was a sign. Like, shut the fuck up, Will. Like, you're killing the show.
You're killing the show. Man, no, but it was a good talk, though.
Yeah, it was. Too deep, though.
Like,
kind of tensions went high a little bit. Like,
we were all, like, kind of slugging each other.
You know why? Because I was directly insulting a Nintendo fan.
I don't care.
I thought it was. Yes, you do. I felt it.
I care about Smash. I'll be honest with you.
Nintendo Direct to you.
Hey, he's back.
Oh, God.
Dude, he's really skinny.
Yeah?
He's, like,
unhealthy. They cut his hair. He has too much of an Asian haircut.
Wait, you have an Asian haircut. When you have your hair, like, to the side, does it kind of Asianish?
Nah, it's like gayish. But
high school.
Gayish, Asianish, high school.
And high school had Asian hair, yeah.
Hell yeah, you did. That shit was like, you know, had like little
curve
and shit.
He had the fucking cloud. He had the cloud look. The Final Fantasy cloud.
That's a good thing.
No, you're giving too much.
Well, hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us on the podcast. We got, it's been a long time. We've been extremely busy. We've got a lot of things to talk about. I know you can hear we have Angel here next to my left. We have AKA Will, AKA Big Willie, AKA Wee Beanie. Yeah. I don't know. I don't say it that much, but yeah. So without further ado, Pedro, what are you playing?
I've been playing.
Sorry, guys. This is the second time.
This is the second time we're going into
this.
Yeah. All right. So I've been playing Dark Souls. I've been getting like this past the battery ran 3 weeks.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Go.
I've actually been getting into it, so I've been playing a lot more than part 1.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Because I think part 1 I just gave up on it after a while.
Yeah, even though about the DLC I gave up on it as well, which just sucks.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna buy the DLC when I get to that point. Also, I've been playing some Smash Brothers, which I'm actually enjoying. Is that we don't play.
Yeah,
we did.
Yes, I know. Friday.
We called you yesterday.
I know. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, let's play. And then Nelson beat us when he was asleep. True story, by the way.
Wait,
no. I was playing, and then like I was like, oh fuck you, Carlos. And then you see the Nelson character just we're playing in a new Super Mario stage.
Yeah.
And the platforms are going up and down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, there's Nelson, and I kicked him, and his character dropped, and he didn't get up. And I was like, okay, like I know the dying animation. I like that. And he just went down with the the platform. I'm like, then look at Nelson, like you're fucking asleep. Like what the fuck, man? That's when I stopped playing. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
I felt all crazy. I kicked his ass. He's asleep. Like what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that I've been playing that and Street Fighter and. No, I mean,
I get over that now, man. Yeah, dude.
Gotta get over shit.
You're an animal on.
No, I mean, I just played sometimes, but like I only play with like one person online with Jose.
Yeah.
And then besides keep that, your ass every fucking game.
No.
Damn.
But besides that, yeah, that's mostly it.
I don't like that. That's mostly Fallout style.
Damn. Okay.
No, but yeah, that's mostly it. I've been playing like mostly just Dark Souls. It's just, I have to stop playing it because it gets fucking frustrating when you die a lot and you have like 80,000 souls.
Yeah.
Well, what you been playing?
Smash.
Again, for the second time.
Smash Brothers. Moving on from that.
Okay. Yes, please.
Smash Brothers. I like Smash Brothers. I'm leaving my comment to that. We're done there. Then Rising. I played it for like 5 minutes because that's all I give myself because I still haven't beat the fucking senator, like fucking asshole.
Yeah. What is it you're stuck in? Is it that he keeps
the sword thing that you have to you have to actually hit that thing? Oh, you haven't played? Have you played?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the ending part. You know, like where like he's throwing those things.
Oh, the QT.
Yeah, and then I have to get spot on, and I'm just like, I can't get it. Like I even bought a new controller because one of my buttons were tripping.
Wow.
For Dark Souls.
For Dark Souls and you know Rising too, but I was like, fuck, man. But so I moved on with that, and then I bought Fallout New Vegas, which is, I know I'm super late, but it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. It's good.
And I was telling you guys, I just got into poker, and I feel like it all just came together in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I got into poker for like a week and a half. I went to a casino, asked some questions. I didn't even gamble. You know, I was just looking around. Came out, and then like Fallout was out, and I'm like, it just feels like it meant to happen. I don't know. But yeah, having a blast with Fallout and shit. You know, I've been playing it. It's like cool. It's not so like what is it, a psychopath kind of guy. You know, I'm actually going with the story. Mm-hmm. But then once in a while, you know, you save somewhere and then you just start a fucking, you know, massacre, and then you just load back. Just get out of you. Just get out of you. So
I wish I hadn't lost my freaking Skyrim.
Yeah, I have Skyrim too. I didn't even touch that shit. I'm saying I bought Skyrim. Like I bought it like 3 years after because I was like fucking like it was like until it was $7.
Yeah.
I go back into the game and there's a person with me, and we're in a house. There's a bunch of shit everywhere. I'm like, what the hell is going on in this game? Like I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, so I can't play those games after you've gone for so far. It's like you lose your groove. You lose everything. Like you're like. Like if I was to go back to Deus Ex, I don't even know what I was doing. I was killing everybody in Deus Ex. I killed the entire police department. And I got so much shit out of it.
I never beat that game.
No, but like it's funny. It's funny you say that because I thought it was gonna happen to me to Fallout. I was like, oh, like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I started from the beginning, but it's funny you say that because in Fallout I love killing like I want a starship but nobody knowing. Wow. So I got like this perk called the Death Lord perk or something because I killed like 200 people silently. You know, so I still kill, go with the plot. But once I know somebody is like not like they're just regular PNCs, you're dead, dude. Especially if you like your hat. Oh yeah, so
what's with you and hats?
I gotta have cool shit, man.
Always with the fucking hats.
It's funny right now that you're saying about the whole stealth thing. Is I think Glenn told me that one time what he did was I think it was for Skyrim or one of the Elder Scrolls games. In order for him to level up the stealth. Yeah. He would literally just crouch and
you walk
everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's Skyrim. Yeah,
that was Skyrim.
No, like it started in Oblivion. If you know the acrobatic, is that how you say it?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, like to get that up, like I would just walk from a town and just keep on jumping and jumping and jumping, and then it's like, oh, you leveled up. And then
I didn't like that leveling up system.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you know what to do, you exploit the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you saying that and you made 1,000 daggers. Really? Yeah. We're gonna go into that? Like
I said,
yeah. He's like, oh right, that type of shit, and you exploit like a motherfucker.
No, I don't like that one. Where like you have to like.
You don't have to. Mm-hmm. You don't have to. Like the game will pick it up, eventually. If you don't want to like a doofus be jumping around, but we know that already. Yeah. So it's like I'm walking already, regardless. Might as well jump around, and then the whole stuff thing. Yeah, I will walk from like a town to a town and like level up like 3 times because of it. Just like sneaking.
Hey, but I made money with those daggers.
Yeah, you did. But and then Pac-Man. I've been playing Pac-Man X DX Deluxe something, and
Deluxe combo package,
some shit like that. I don't know. But I know I don't really care about high scores, but pretty much in the leaderboards, the world leaderboards, I moved up from 300,000 to 20,000. So
this is good. That's a good number.
Yeah. That game is hard. You guys don't get it.
Hard.
It's fucking hard, dude. Like you're gonna go cockeyed going so fast with that shit, but it's awesome though. So and then
you're like, that's why I wear glasses.
And I'll leave it off with I'm actually excited for a new game coming out, fucking Geometry Wars 3, which we actually tried out at IndieCade, which is fucking awesome.
Did you try it out?
I was there with you.
Oh shit.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And now it's crazy because now they implicated bosses and the music, and now it's really 3-dimensional.
Oh shit! Now you remind me. I gotta hit those dudes up.
Damn! Oh shit!
Shit!
But
I forgot. Okay.
Well, yeah, because we might do a game night.
Game night, yeah.
Yeah, just bring it up, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to the shit. Alright, I'll move on with that because I don't want to start any arguments as I previously did on the
We're glad we didn't put that.
Smash Brothers is cool.
It was 20,
That's my opinion.
It was literally, guys, so if you guys don't know, it was literally
20 minutes of me and Carlos fighting about Smash Brothers.
And why the Mii's are not allowed in tournaments.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into it.
Yeah, no, it kind of felt like you were starting it, but...
Fuck you.
Damn.
That should be one of our topics.
I've been playing my Wii U because my friends Wilbur, Angel, Nelson, James, did Johnny pitch in or no?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah,
He owes
Johnny.
me. CJ.
CJ, right?
Yeah,
and
he
Jerry.
owes me. Jared, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
all my 8 friends were nice enough to pitch in and buy me a Wii U, which I am super excited. I'm playing the shit out of it because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I've been playing
Yeah,
Earthbound.
360's broken.
I've been playing Earthbound because I miss playing it on the Super Nintendo, and I don't want to pay a copy of it. That's like $30 to $40.
Damn.
And I picked it up for like $6 on the Wii U, the eShop. They have a lot of fucking games that are coming out. Like all the Game Boy Advance games are on the Wii U now.
Damn.
All of them, almost all of them. Like the Castlevania games, all the Super Mario games, Mario Kart, all that shit. Which it's alright, but
Are you talking about the actual physical like bundle one they made? Oh no, that's Nintendo Remix.
Yeah, NES Remix. So NES Remix, I haven't bought it because I'm gonna buy the 3DS version of it.
Oh.
So the 3DS version comes with 1 and 2 and an online ranking system for everything, which I like those type of games. When someone's burning rubber like an idiot.
Damn.
Not even going that fast in the foot.
Surround sound walls, huh? I mean soundproof walls.
Surround sound walls. That was going. Yeah, that was. Well,
I'm a pattern that.
please do. So yeah, I've been playing the Wii U. I started playing Shadow of the Colossus again.
Wow.
I have
my copy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got your
You
copy.
have it.
Nelson doesn't even have. Don't know I took it.
Wow.
It was early in the morning. I just grabbed it. I was like, oh, I'm out of here. I just walked out. Been playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that just recently came out for the 360, which is not a good port. They already took a bunch of songs out. A bunch of the DJs are not on there anymore because of trademark licensing. So it expires, you know.
Yeah.
So they have like 10 years from now, the licenses for music. So that's been that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's kind of cool seeing San Andreas in HD, but man, that game is really old.
Yeah.
I have not.
I saw Johnny play it. I'm like, whoa, dude.
This is really old age.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth the $3 that it was worth. I mean, honestly, it's worth $3.
So wait, so when they took out these DJs and these songs, did they replace them with
No.
Oh.
But the thing is that they stayed. The ones that I mean, I don't listen to the hip hop station. Anyways.
Yeah.
They stay with the hip hop station.
Damn.
It's like the DJs and all that shit that's on there. Those are the ones that got really like screwed over. Those are the ones that you're not gonna hear. Like, but aside from that, like KRS-One, like the old rock station, like the oldie one, all those still are good to go. Like the songs and everything. The one game that I wish I never passed up on, and now I'm glad I picked it up, was Burnout Paradise. Dude, that game is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's just so cool. Because the way you earn cars is that they tell you, hey, there's like a new car, try to find him around the map. Like, randomly you find him. And if you take him down, like, you know, the takedowns, if you take him down, you earn the car.
Pretty much crash into it?
Yeah. Not crash into it, but you have to, like, you start a race automatically. It's like,
oh, shit.
You're, like, racing. I mean, every time there's a race, the cars never disappear. Like, there's a bunch of cars everywhere you're driving. So, like, I just got a new car. Like I think it was a couple of days ago, and the way it starts you off is that sometimes they'll take you down, and then be like, "Oh man, that's the car you want to get. Go take them down." So you revive and then go. Damn. And the cool thing is, if your car's jacked up, there's a cool GPS system in your car. So if there's a street you need to go on, like if you're racing, you know how in the old racing games, like they don't really tell you exactly where to go. They just like the map. You know, or like in GTA, you have the little yellow thing telling you where to go.
Yeah.
So in Burnout Paradise, it's cool. There's enough distance between you and the street before it tells you make a left on Olive, or something like that. Like it'll tell you like this street coming up, make a left, and so you can just burn to the left. Everything's smooth. Like nothing's like the streets are not fucked. Like if you fucked up, you fucked up. There's so many shortcuts you can like uncover. There's like rooftop shortcuts that are like the shit. Like they have some that are like, you know, go to a parking spot and go to the top, and you have like all these crazy ramps to like jump to another ramp on another level.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool, and then it's online multiplayer. So that's even dope. I hopped on somebody's game and I just see 3 cars they're having a race in front of me.
Damn.
All I have to do is just catch up to them, and then it starts me off with them already automatically.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. All the races are point to point, so it's like one end point towards the other. You can even make a race that goes around the whole world, however you want it to go. Like,
so pretty much the map is like this unrealistic, convenient, like city, right?
Yeah.
It's like with
it's
the weird ramps
cool.
and like,
and then you don't have to worry about your boost because there's boost stations.
Yeah.
And it's cool because you could still be driving in a race and be like in 5th place and you just hit the boost and it automatically restarts your boost. It like pumps you up and you like go.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. This game is like, man, I can't believe I missed out on this game. Like, it's worth the $5 I paid on 360. Like, I haven't had this much fun since Burnout 3. And I don't like Burnout Takedown. Like, I skipped on all those because I was like, I like the feeling of Burnout 3. This is the feeling of Burnout 3. And the fact that the DeLorean, the kit from fucking Knight Rider, there's so many cars in there. The
like
car
license?
They're not licensed,
okay, yeah.
but they have it's the same decal car.
Yeah.
With, like, it's, honestly, they get away with it.
Yeah.
They have the Ghostbuster car. The DeLorean, though, does go sort of in time, in a sense. Like, if you start driving at a certain speed, it'll start, like, the sparks, and then you disappear, and then you end up somewhere else on the map.
Oh, shit.
That's kind of cool. There's a big fucking updated patch on it. It's, like, 2 gigs, I think, but it's worth it, because it just makes the cars, like, way smoother. I've been playing that. I've been playing Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton, which shout out to Juan. He got it for me. It's fucking weird because it's 2 games in one. It's like the trial of Ace Phoenix Wright, and then it goes to Professor Layton, like the whole mystery thing. But it's kind of cool. It's like 2 weird worlds that I would never.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be like, one is drawn really good, and the other one's drawn really weird. So you kind of just like, fuck it, I'll just go with the flow. I got back into Pokemon because I want to beat it now, and thanks to Johnny and shout out to Christopher. They gave me like super overpowered Mewtwo's. My whole team's consisted of Mewtwo's, so I've been like fucking up everybody. Yeah. So I want to get this shit over with. And
I forgot I had that game.
Yeah, and I started playing the Pokemon card game again on the computer.
I never got into that. I was actually playing back the old one for the Game Boy Pocket.
Oh, that too? That's gonna come out on 3DS next month.
The Pocket one?
Yeah. I'm buying it. It's $3, I think.
See,
I don't mind.
Once again, Nintendo, right? Once again, Nintendo. Here we go. Because like, if it was any other company, they'd be like, "Let's bring this thing back, and give it the retro look or not. I don't care, but let's make it online."
Well, there is one online.
No, I know, but you know, like they're just gonna release this one.
Yeah.
And all, you know.
Well, the thing is that the card game is its own entity now, and Nintendo doesn't want to get involved in that because the Pokemon.
No, you're talking about Pokemon, the online game, the Pokemon card, the online game, the one for the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's why they. I mean, there's been talk about them wanting to do a card game for the 3DS and the Wii U and all that stuff, but the thing is, in fact, that's way too much for them. That's like shit that they don't want to get involved in. What is rumored though is that there's gonna be an app for the Wii U and the 3DS. That is because officially, as of last month, the Pokemon trading card game just came out with an iPad app, and it's going to Android. Yeah, to play the card game. You can
that's awesome.
Yeah, and we could play each other too.
Okay, online. That's awesome. Fuck what I just said before. Yeah. That's awesome.
We can play each other, and you don't need to buy cards to do it.
Yeah.
But you get free theme decks.
Yeah.
And they teach you how to play the game, and as you play the game, they reward you every day for logging in. They'll be like, hey, here's 90 credits for you logging in for the past 5 days, right?
Yeah.
And then use those credits to buy fake cards.
Yeah.
You never pay for it. You never.
But is it regardless of that? Is it?
They don't pay you to play.
No, I know that.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
You just said they don't pay you to play.
I mean, pay. But I mean, like, you know, like,
wait, what game does?
Yeah, but you don't have to add like credits to buy like these fake cards.
So it's not a microtransaction. What am I saying?
No, it's not.
So is it microtransactions where like
they're making?
you can choose?
They make money off the real cards, dog.
No, I know, but like this is the app.
Yeah. So the app, once you start it, you make an account, a Pokemon account, and then they just give you free theme decks. Like they give you like, here's your fire deck.
Yeah.
You know? But if you go to Target or Kmart or Toys R Us and you'll buy a theme deck, inside the theme deck there is a QR code and a code. Use that and you type it into Pokemon app thing, whatever, for the iPad or the computer.
You get those cards.
And you get those cards in the computer.
No, I know, because I know the PC one was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was asking.
And now the iPad one just came out, and the iPad, they're trying to get into.
I'm downloading it like today.
Yeah. You should get it so we can play.
Yeah,
I could teach you how to
So
play.
right now it's only iPad?
It's an iPad and a computer. It's up to you how you want to download it and play.
I'm going to do iPad.
Yeah. And they're trying to go into the Hearthstone kind of thing. Hearthstone's another card game that the people from Blizzard made. It's available for the computer, but it's also available for the iPad now.
Oh, you said Blizzard.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
Yeah. But I've been playing that. That's been kind of cool. It's been interesting just to see how, like, every day what you get for logging in.
Yeah.
I bought, like, a couple cards. Like, they have specials, too. They'll be like, oh, yeah, you bought... And the booster packs carry them now, too.
Yeah.
So whenever you buy a booster pack in physical, you also get a booster pack in the Pokemon trading card game.
No, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
So but that's the thing. They're trying to make those apps available for the 3DS and the Wii U.
Yeah.
That's the big announcement, apparently, that they're trying to...
Well, that's amazing if they do it.
If they do, then I think it's perfect for the Wii U.
Yeah,
3DS as well, just because you have double screens.
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect way to deal with it. I just think they're still working on... You know how Nintendo's in the computers. It's always, like, weird for them.
Yeah, they don't want to...
Yeah.
They're like 10 years.
They don't want to advance.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. It's
They're
always
like, oh,
somewhere-
that's cool, but how much?
Yeah.
How much is
No,
it?
it's like... what's
Can
it
we
called?
use the last gen?
Like, it's like to them, it's like, what's the internet? What is
Yeah.
that? Ooh,
An Ethernet port. They have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I think what happens is they're like, okay, they have a surplus of GameCubes, and they're like, what can we get from the old stuff and put into the new
Pretty
stuff?
much.
Yeah.
They just rework the outside.
Yeah, I've been playing that, and yeah, that's all I've been playing. Really, yeah, that's all I've been playing.
Yeah.
That's it. But let's skip on to what we've been working on as far as the team.
Yeah.
Wolver, we've been extremely busy for the past couple months.
You said it's part of the team that you didn't mention. Angel.
Oh yeah, well Angel never was on the phone with us. He's always he's just looking at his fat
Yeah.
and looking at his phone.
My fat, yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten fatter.
Your relationship fat. That's
Yeah, relationship fat.
Yeah.
It's happy fat.
Yeah, guys. So first off,
There's no such thing as happy fat. I'm saying it right now.
September was probably the busiest.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, because it was everybody's
Fuck
birthday
having
every
friends.
weekend.
Yeah.
And we couldn't record anything because every weekend it was somebody's birthday
Something
and nobody didn't
fucking
want to
going on.
record shit the next
Yeah.
day. And then October came around, and October had a lot of events going around. We had a lot of shit, personal shit. We had time to like figure shit out. So now we're back after a nice little 2-month break of not doing the podcast and stuff. And man, Wilbur, we have so many announcements to talk about. A lot of people don't know. We officially started working for Flophouse.
Hell yeah. It's fucking amazing.
Amazing shit.
Amazing company.
Yeah.
I mean, ass kissing, but like pretty chill people. Real shit, man. Real shit is going on there, man.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things that we've got tossed at to work with, and people that we're going to be working with in the future. As far as Broken Pixels, we haven't really done or said anything because we've been really busy because we finally got paid to do something. And, you know, when someone pays you and you have deadlines to cut, then we have to do it now officially. So we can't really slack off on this stuff. We have a perfect opportunity to do a lot of things, and we've been really just kind of hustling and...
Pretty much we sold out.
Yeah.
No,
we didn't.
No, we didn't.
But yeah, it's a good company, Flophouse. They do cool T-shirts. The owner of it's an ex-owner of Funko. If you guys are known for the pop figures, he is the ex-owner of the company, and he's making this cool company where we do cool shit like Ninja Turtle shirts and cool Ninja Turtle pizza boxes. And we were a kamikaze. I was a kamikaze. You were out sick for kamikaze.
For first 2 days.
First 2 days. I was a kamikaze. It was amazing. 68,000 people showed up on Saturday. It was probably the busiest day. They sold out of all of their Ninja Turtle piece boxes.
But you can check out their Instagram, man.
Check out Instagram, Flophouse, and then you can check out on Twitter, Flophouse as well.
And I think Kamikaze put it up as well.
Yeah, Kamikaze and Loot Crate.
Yeah.
Loot Crate, by the way. Shouts out to Mike, who is like the man because he hooked me.
Thank you for the swag,
dude.
awesome
For
shit.
real, like you hooked us up. Like,
And
really.
by the way, once again, this might sound like a promo, but guys, you guys really should check out Loot Crate. We got it from the main head telling us that they're focusing on exclusive things right now.
Yeah. Oh, not Mike. Matthew. My bad. I'm thinking of Flophouse. Mike. My bad. He got my name wrong. He called me Diego.
Every white person is the same. No, but like,
actually, he's Latino.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Latinos.
Yeah.
White?
He looked white to me. I don't know, whatever.
Matthew Arevalo.
Matthew?
Matthew
And he's
Arevalo.
Latino?
Arevalo.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah, shouts out to him and the Loot Crate people. They're working on some we can't say because we were told not to.
They're
say.
doing their
They're doing some
thing.
crazy shit for December. That's all we can say.
The craziness of Flophouse going into Loot Crate, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we got some cool things working on it. We might not be doing video wise, but we might be doing some stuff with them. I think this month we might be doing something with Loot Crate. I think that's the setup for it, I hope.
Okay.
So nothing's confirmed yet, but
we're official booth base for Loot Crate.
Yeah.
There it said here, it's done.
Don't forget about that one girl. Just saying it.
Don't put me on blast.
Yeah. Damn. So yeah, the Kamikaze was great. We met so many cool people. It's always great to see a bunch of people that we haven't seen in a long time.
I actually saw some of the people from Paramorphicon.
Yeah.
Not actual people from booth or fans or whatever, but like the Ninja Turtle guy I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, from Paramorphicon. Yeah.
He was the original stuntman. I think he got the other original stuntman from the original movies.
That's crazy, dude.
And I was like, I don't know. That guy's awesome. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
His name is Nick. He was awesome guy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we also started doing our Loot Crate vids more often. We introduced finally the fucking asshole Nigel.
Yeah.
Which officially everybody, I think we can say it's an official character for Aim Bananas as far as the creation of our videos. We'll be getting more into deep with everybody. We officially started getting Jared to be a part of the team a lot more. I think
Jared being the puppeteer / voiceover for Nigel.
And so for the longest, we've always felt that we've been really missing out on doing a lot of comedy stuff. Yeah. And it's kind of, that's our niche.
Right now, I was telling the guys that I think we should focus on bringing out ourselves. I think that, this might sound kind of weird, but I think we're really funny ass people. And,
I think we are.
And our world between us, it's hilarious. Yeah. And I think it would be selfish not to show the rest of the world.
I think so too.
You know?
At a price.
At a price. $9.99.
I saw that. That was clean. That was clean.
Let's see if anybody gets it.
I don't get it.
Whoever knows about it.
Yeah. My thing is this. I always for the longest wanted to introduce everybody. And I feel like Wilbur's behind the camera too much. Yeah. I feel like Jared's like, he tells us the idea. And I feel like the constantly of me being on it is not a, I don't know, I don't mind.
You can't run the whole show.
But I can't run the whole show myself. Yeah. And then I don't want everyone thinking that I'm the only one working. No. Like, I want people to know that you're behind the camera. I want to know Jared's behind the whole comedy thing. I want to know that Pitch is the one getting fat because he's in a relationship. I want to get people knowing
healthy relationship.
I want to know people that Johnny's my personal bodyguard everywhere I go. I actually tell people he's my bodyguard. Yeah. So this is the type of stuff I wanted to start introducing.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Knock out someone.
I do.
People do believe.
Yeah, they do because they're like, that's a bodyguard. Like, everyone believes me.
Yeah. I mean, he's big as fuck. It's like,
and that brings status, man. It's like, why are you?
No, that's the whole point. Yeah, that's the point.
And he did knock out someone in the bathroom.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't like talking about that.
Oh, dude, don't
bring it up. He doesn't like that.
He's not proud of his violent side anymore.
I know he's not
anymore.
Yeah, before
I think he's found some peace in himself to say like, I don't want to do that anymore.
Like, you know,
it's funny though. It's like the guy deserved it.
I know. I heard the story.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, you know, he doesn't like bring that up because he doesn't want to, you know, like. Now he's more in his inner chi, his inner chin coming out.
Inner chin. His
inner double chin chilla.
Triple chin. We're doing stuff for Loot Crate, Flophouse. Start building our characters more on Angry Bananas, if anything. Yeah. Also, I'll be doing the Twin Galaxy stream every Friday. It's 1 to 4. That's been really good and really fun, and having new fans to follow us on everywhere has been really cool, and interacting with people. It's kind of cool when you have fans that like actually watch the show. It's crazy.
People that show,
same people that show up every Friday and they watch me and they say what's up and I talk to them back. It's great. It's like
Johnny
really cool.
This week too.
Yeah, Johnny was on this week. Last week was Sasha. She was dressed as Sailor Mercury.
Sasha. We should really just
good friend. Good friend.
Taken. I mean, good friend.
Sailor Mercury.
She was Sailor what? Sailor.
It
doesn't matter. She was a sailor.
She was a sailor flying scout.
Yeah.
She was on there.
I know who that is.
Carlos wins the tuxedo mask, so whatever.
Yeah, taquito mask. They gonna get that right.
Taquito mask. What?
I don't use a rose. I just use a taquito.
Oh man.
Taquito.
Let's see, and then we did some stuff for Jared Robot. We did a David Cho video that officially went up. And what did Eric say? What he said?
He said it was a fun video. I don't know if it's being sarcastic or like I don't know, Eric, man. He throws me off, man. I don't. He's cool. I mean, he's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
But like, we don't text as much, so I don't understand his.
Yeah, you don't understand.
I don't understand his text tone.
Oh.
Like when you tell me something, he's being sarcastic. He's being this. He's being a jackass. And I'm like, oh, fun video. That's what I got. Like, fun video, Will. I'm like, yeah,
You
man.
hate it. You hate it. You hate it.
And like, not knowing that I was sick as fuck, I took breaks because I was like dying.
Will called me.
I called. That's the first time I ever called you for help.
I need fucking second pair of eyes to look at
I was
this.
serious. I was like, I need a second pair of fucking eyes, man. I can't handle this shit like that. And it was like, I'll get a sitter. I'm like, just fucking come. Like, and then like, I calm myself down, order some pizza, chill. Carlos never came.
It was the power. I did it. It was the power of pizza.
I was watching the turtle. Took a break.
Damn, you had a flop house moment.
Yeah,
you got a pizza and started watching.
Crazy thing, because that was Friday night. I was like, no, I'm not gonna go out.
That's why my nephew was watching that.
The
Netflix?
fuck up! Did I ask you, nigga? Did we ask
Netflix?
You,
Yeah.
Original movie, 1990.
Yeah.
Or 80? Yeah.
He was watching it.
No, but like, so yeah, I was eating pizza and like watching the turtles. To me, was like a thing.
Yeah,
it's cool. That happened, and finally I got up. I was gonna call you. I was like, Carlos on trip, man. I don't like bother you like that. I mean, I can edit this shit. You got a kid and shit. I was like,
asleep and shit.
No, but I was like, it's Friday night, But I'm like, I already told this nigga I'm gonna finish this. I don't want to be a jackass.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, Carlos, and you were at my house. I was like, fuck.
I was like,
But then it's crazy because this morning we were so bored watching fucking Barbershop. You're like, fucking Will, you're watching Barbershop and eating fucking KFC. And I was like,
yeah.
What the hell, man? That's
You've been
right.
going with theme.
Like, yeah. Like,
So everything you eat is a theme now?
No, it's not a theme.
I think it is.
No, it's just like,
I can't wait to
fried chicken.
No, because he threw me off. I was like, that's true. Like, why am I eating? But why are we associating so much KFC with black people?
I can't wait. You buy Taco Bell and you're like, oh, Hollywood Chihuahua's on.
Oh, wow.
That's the last thing I usually do.
Damn.
And I fell asleep. I fell
asleep.
Dude, I fell asleep for the longest time.
Yeah.
I went to Decon yesterday. Decon was fucking amazing. Well, you went to Decon last year, right?
Last year.
Okay, so it's that room plus another room. You know where they had the polymorphin, the first, the panels? The panels, right? One of the room panels?
Pasadena Convention Center, right?
Yeah. So, there's that one big room.
Yeah.
They used that big room plus the panel room to make the convention.
Damn.
It was that big. Bro.
Damn.
It was huge.
What is this, year 3?
This is year 4.
Okay, yeah.
So I think this is year 4 of them being like strong.
Damn.
Like, doing a year regularly. Tickets were $7. It's great. I got to see everybody, all the artists that I've been wanting to check out for the longest. Got to meet some new ones.
Jay was back, right?
He was bad.
Jay's
he was
been
actually the first booth you see as you walk into one of the doors.
Jay's been doing really well.
Yeah,
man.
he's actually was on New Crate on October, so I was really proud of him. This is some crazy shit.
He has been blowing up. I don't know, dude. That guy.
He's working hard. He's working hard.
We need to I don't know,
Jay Sullivan
collab again.
Rob is what?
What? Decon was great, and then we had game night yesterday as well.
Yeah. Was it good?
It was amazing. We had over 100 people at game night.
Yeah,
that was the biggest amount.
You had a volunteer too this time?
We had one volunteer. Her name is Michelle.
Michelle
Navarro. Shout out to Michelle. Thank you so much for helping us out.
I saw that guy came, the main head of old head of Uncharted.
Yeah, well,
which I met at. Was it IndieK?
Yeah, he is
awesome guy, man.
He is actually a professor at USC.
Yes.
Part of the USC Innovation Game Lab. Shout out to them. Hashtag Woody Show. Hashtag
I was wondering you were going to say that. I was like...
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So, yes, USC Game Night was yesterday. We had over 100 people show up. We had 6 games revolving around the projector.
6 games?
Yeah.
That's like more than... It's 3 more. It's 3 more, right?
So we had all the games were... we had a schedule for everybody. So I didn't schedule it. It was all Richard. Richard is the professor, of course. He scheduled everybody in a sense that every 30 minutes they were switching to the projector. Damn. It was great. It was a great thing to do because it kept the projector fresh. It wasn't the same game. It was like switching every so often. And it was great. We had a lot of people, a lot of students, a lot of random people. We had a panel that we had a panel yesterday with all the heads of USC, and it was great. It was extremely packed. I mean, you know how David Chose was, right?
Yeah.
Times 5. So everybody was standing up and sitting down for the panel.
Shit.
was extremely packed. It was an extremely successful one, and we can say without further ado that we're gonna start doing USC game nights with them twice every year, officially. We were really impressed by the games. We were really impressed by the students, the faculty.
These are from obviously USC.
Of course, the USC students and graduates who now are making like games on like either Kickstarter or they already started working on stuff. And it was great to see all this stuff. I mean, it was funny. We had this time it was a counterbalance of the regular folks that go to game night, and it was more about all the students and indie folks in the scene that came out for the first time to game night.
Damn.
It was a crazy difference this time around.
So it was more new people.
It was more new people. More new people than anything that you would imagine. You'd be like, who are they? I don't know anybody. Out of all the old people, there was probably like 6 people that I know. Everybody else, new. And all the people that came to game night, of course, they were very, very nice and very specific about
They say most of the regulars are so mean.
No.
Mean, old, rude.
Where's the way to say it? It was really cool, and having these new people come, and they were really impressed. They were like, I never known about this. I only heard about it, but never came.
Yeah.
So having more than 100 people show up, it was amazing. We had people from MTV come, people from Game Trailers came, people from IGN in Los Angeles came. It was crazy. It was a crazy amount of people that came.
Damn.
It was a great turnout. People from Indie came. It was crazy. It was a crazy night. I'm still a little tired because of Decon and both Indicate, but it was a great turnout. I cannot wait for the next game night. It's going to be in January, so got a nice little break before I start making the next decision.
I was like...
So maybe but yeah, it was good. We're going to start doing more panels, because the panels people are really interested in that shit.
Yeah.
Especially that the topic of, with all these people, all the professors, it was mostly more about indie games in the LA scene. And it was a great talk, and I'll link you guys to the talk. Eric was cool enough to record the whole talk and speech of it, so I'll make sure to link that up for sure. But it was great. I'm really super excited and very proud. You can say I'm indicted into the USC now. Anything, so I'm kind of happy.
Honorary student. You go here? No.
Put it in a resume.
Yeah. Honorary student at USC, okay?
Here are my credentials.
Yeah, right.
Like, I work in Giant Robot. That's as good as it can get. But it was great. I mean, you guys. This guy was on his girlfriend. You were still passed out and sick. Johnny was out. Quincy was out. So I literally took all the TVs by myself. Yeah. So it was crazy. But I had some help. I had some help from Joey, Crimson, and Eugene. Those people you've met before in the past. They were nice enough to
Eugene,
help me
is that the
guy from Power Morphic, remember? The
guy from the Asian guy?
Yeah.
Long hair.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Real quick, I just checked my street pass, and you know there's like that line, of kids on the street pass, and I see this little Asian guy with long hair. I'm like, that's fucking Eugene. And I'm like, he looks just like him, and I'm like, Eugene, and Eugene playing Pokemon. Yep, there you go, that's Eugene. I knew that was him. I don't know. That's just crazy with the me's, man. It's like, you can really pull out yourself.
I know, and they were cool enough to help me out. Like, even bring the whole thing down too. It was a lot of the stuff.
Damn. Okay.
It was a busy night.
Yeah.
I got crazy. So yeah, it was done really well. I'm really happy, and can't wait for the next one. And we're already planning out the next game nights as it is for now. But yeah, that's all Giant Robot. Giant Robot. That's all.
Oh,
my bad.
Damn.
Well, it is Giant Robot news, but it's also Angry Man news, if anything. But that being said, anything else I'm missing on? Are we missing on anything
for
our videos?
Well, I mean,
we have one. Oh, we do have. If you guys haven't checked it out, we did a montage video for Flophouse for Long Beach Comic Con. You can totally check it out. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I think
next video is coming up this week. So it was for the Kamikaze one, which was a great turnout for Flophouse. Also check out the David Cho video. Pretty funny.
We'll link it out to you guys.
Pretty funny video because David Cho, man. Pretty awesome fans that he has. Yeah. All I'm saying is, what was it? Tai Chi dubstep. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tai Chi dubstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
Just look out for that.
Yeah.
Anything else? I think we're good, right? I think we've talked about it.
Well, the only thing I want to say, I don't know, because you mentioned that the next game night is going into January, and like I said, I'm a big fan of Geometry Wars.
I'm working on it.
I'm just saying.
I don't know if that's gonna be January or not, because I don't know the launch.
No, I'm asking because the game's out, or it's gonna be out within this week.
Oh, Geometry Wars stream?
Yeah, November. He said November for sure. Because I asked him like, when is the shit out? He's like, next month. I'm like, and we're in October, so I was like, oh shit. So.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you're gonna be told. We got
some free codes or something. We'll
figure
it out.
We'll figure it out. I always figure out what the times are gonna be. Mm-hmm.
So,
but yeah, so let's talk about real news. How about that? Guys, so much news. I mean, man, so many shitty Nintendo news for you, Will. It's killing you. But first of all, I know Pitch is a big Prey fan.
I'm only fan in LA. I'm like,
no, Jared's the only fan.
Prey? Like, what the fuck is
Prey? Pitch is like, I don't do that. That shit breaks my skin.
That's like almost like launch title-ish, isn't it?
Era? It was like one of the launch titles.
Like close to, right?
Yeah, and
it's like.
I remember they were trying, when they played it, they were like trying to say like, oh, it's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look, it's really new. I was just like,
I think it was like equivalent to like what the hype for Turok was at the launch.
Yeah, actually, I think
right. That's crazy how they Prey into Turok.
No, I think they were
Turok.
You get what I'm saying? Like you know when Turok was coming out, like this guy looked like this shit and that.
Yeah,
and we were like, then you look at it now, like, god damn.
Like I think, because I think they were comparing it to that.
Are you serious?
Angel, can you like lower your shirt? It's just disturbing me.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Do they have dinosaurs? I don't know shit about Prey.
I know they have aliens.
What, Prey?
Yeah.
They don't have like dinosaur aliens, right? I'm just combining those two because I'm thinking that's what it is.
Dino Crisis.
But whatever. Prey 2 has been canceled. Like no one gives a shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
I know, right? We've all been waiting for it for like what 4 years.
No, I've been more than that.
Yeah, I think it's been more like
7.
6.
Yeah.
I know Jared's been waiting for it.
Really?
I don't know.
Nah, Jared, what the fuck? Like.
So here's another
talking about broke Jared.
Nintendo arm twist that Will's gonna hate. So officially they've announced that the Amiibos, the first Amiibo set, Series 1, some of the Amiibos are going to be limited edition. So that means one run only, which I can understand.
I mean, it's always the case.
But they're going to make more. I mean, they can't lose that much when they make it limited. But, I mean, I like the fact that the use of it, for the first time, we've got news about what the fuck these Amiibos are going to do finally. Yeah. So it's been announced that they're pretty much like prepaid DLC for almost every fucking game from here on on from Nintendo. Yeah. Like, so any of your Amiibos that you buy, you use a Mario Kart, your Mii character gets the costume for that Amiibo.
Oh, okay.
So if you got, like, let's just say, Will wants to use Kirby, and use the Kirby Amiibo, your Mii earns the Kirby suit for, like, his driver.
But you don't get Kirby?
You don't get Kirby.
Oh, you're saying, like, it's going to be something of the character.
Yeah, something
of
the
character. It might not be the
character. It might not be the character, but it's something of the character.
Sounds like Nintendo.
Yeah, and then so... with Zelda Hyrule Warriors, they just announced is going to be Amiibo also. So as you buy Amiibos, you'll get certain weapons from certain Nintendo characters into the game, into the Zelda game thing.
Okay.
And then
are they only doing this for Nintendo exclusive games?
So right now, it's only been announced just for Wii U. They haven't really talked about what the purpose is for the 3DS yet. So we still got a long way to know what the 3DS is. You know, what we have to wait for 3DS. And then, of course, they announced what you could do with Amiibos for the Wii U, for the Smash Brothers game. They've also announced that the Treasure Toad, something like real cool.
I saw like
that game looks really interesting.
What do you compare it to?
I will compare it to like a real good PlayStation puzzle game.
Oh, but that doesn't help.
Well, I would say
like actual game.
You know what it is? To me, I find it like man, I can't compare it to Fez. Okay, if Fez had the 3D like flipping around motion,
yeah,
because you're just looking at the level, you could flip the level around with like your Wii U, and it's just like a one hit. Like you got to figure out the puzzle on how to get him to one spot to another without dying.
Oh,
it's a pretty cool different version of all the Mario games well, it's not even Mario, it's Toad.
Yeah, this
is his own game for the first time in years, so it looks interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing how.
I'm telling you, man, you know what it feels like? Like Toad having his own game. It feels like all these meetings at all these like like creative directors had, like, you know, with Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
and Nintendo was like, oh, what's your idea? La 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 this, no. What is the idea? La 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 this, no. And then, like, finally they're accepting those ideas.
Yeah.
Like, I told you about that idea, that total game last year.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it.
And I think that what they're trying to do is really push the amiibos to that limit where they're all prepaid DLC.
Yeah.
Because they're all $12.99.
Yeah.
You're already paying for DLC. That's all paid DLC for any fucking game from here on out you get from Nintendo.
Well, are you sure about that?
Yes.
So
So
how does that work? Like, any Nintendo game...
Nintendo game,
that's a promise, dog.
that's a big promise
bold,
what they're doing.
like,
That is a bold
statement.
move.
Yeah.
But right now, that's the boldest they need to do right now.
Yeah.
Because A, they know they're gonna make money off the amiibos. 2, that's just the first series. There's still 5 more left.
Yeah.
So the series wave 2 of the amiibos are coming out, and then they're making exclusive amiibos for exclusive games.
Yeah.
And we know something that we were told at Kamikaze that we were like, that's fucking awesome that they're making something to do with amiibos. Remember? You can't say what company.
I don't remember.
So
I can't. I'm trying to think of the conversation.
there's a
we had.
company, you get a box from every month.
No, I know that,
Yeah,
but
he's that,
amiibo wise,
yeah,
he did say.
he did.
He did say. Oh,
Yeah.
all I'm saying, people should really get into
yes,
Loot Crate.
Yes.
At first, I was whatever about it, but once you get like the heads up, like you're like, whoa, this is way worse.
Nelson's nipples fucking curled up.
Oh, coming this December.
Uh-huh.
Coming this December, man. Like I said, we cannot say shit, like serious shit. But wow.
Yeah.
Batman fans. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Batman fans. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Better watch out. So yeah, that's the promise with Amiibo, is that from here on, every game that comes out is going to be supported with it. Well, that's Wii U related, of course. Yeah. And I think that's a really strong, bold move, and that's a lot of balls. But I think they're trying to push that whole like, well, Skylanders is like money hungry shit.
Yeah.
Nintendo knows, like, hey, why would you want to do that? Just buy the characters that you like and stick with them, and they're already prepaid DLC for the rest of the other games that are coming out.
Like I said,
I'm quite sure they're gonna make like hey, here's Mario in this costume and the raccoon, you know, that you can use as an alternate costume in Super Mario's Smash Brothers. Like, that's what they're going for.
Yeah,
I already can see
which is okay,
but they're not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're a little flunky and stuff, but if you're a big Nintendo fan, you're gonna buy them. I already know one.
No, yeah, I mean, like, all I'm saying is you're getting a physical figure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $12.99, and I didn't know that every Nintendo game that comes out from here on.
That's of course it has to be a Nintendo game.
Yeah, like you're gonna get DLC. That's cool, I guess, you know.
And then first time ever, Nintendo sort of announces and denies that they're gonna start charging people for DLC for Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mewtwo's been announced as a DLC character.
Is that for 3DS as well?
Yeah.
So if you have the 3DS and the Wii U version, you get Mewtwo for free.
Oh,
But everyone's like, what if I don't have the Wii U version?
fuck.
So they kind of saying, well, we're gonna see how we can distribute Mewtwo.
Well,
Wait, you're saying that? Oh shit, they're not selling it?
They don't know yet.
Oh, they're really trying to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, either way, I mean, like,
I call that grabbing the ball sale.
It is.
Like, let me just grabbing the balls and shut the fuck up and then say something. Like, it's pretty shady, but fuck it.
It is, but I mean, business is business.
Yeah, that's.
In the end of the day, look. In the end of the day,
this is what I'm telling you. I don't know how Nintendo handles their business. It's so.
it's such a. They're going to now. It's because they haven't been in the territory of DLC, so this is still new to them.
I think
I'll just grab you by the balls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're saying too that they might give out Mewtwo for free for the first week for people. That's the big rumor.
What 3DS? What if I have a 2DS?
It's the same.
Should they say that?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's $79 by the way.
I don't know how much Mewtwo's gonna cost, but I hope it's not no damn.
No, you get what I'm saying? It's like I think it should be like fuck it. If you have the 3DS and the Wii U,
how much were they?
It's free.
Let's like.
It's no. Let me finish. It's free, and then like have like a time exclusive, and then
that's what's gonna happen.
and then it goes on sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
And don't just like I'm not gonna give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's too fucked up. But then again, it's Nintendo.
But we gotta know.
Here's the
is
thing
it
about
a
Nintendo,
finished
real
game?
quick, because I don't want to start an argument. As we previously did on the previous recording, is that I'm telling you, man, Nintendo fans don't see it. They're very blind. All the fucked up things that happen. I feel that Nintendo fans, except for you, Nintendo fans do not understand business. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, people don't, I'm sorry, they don't think. Like, you know, like, Call of Duty might be a broski sometimes, Call of Duty guy, but Call of Duty, like, what the fuck? Like, you're not gonna give me this and this, that's fucked. Like, they can acknowledge that, you know, and then be like, you know, that's pretty fucked up, and I'm gonna say something, and you should really at least consider it. But Nintendo fans are kind of like, they just, like, take it in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but still, but it's Nintendo. Like, it's like they don't want to say anything.
It's not that it's
you know,
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
I'm saying they just take it up the ass
You
and
know
they're like,
what?
oh, it's Nintendo.
You know
It's
what
like,
though? There is
They lube it, right?
yeah.
there is a weird sense of like this. You're right. There is these people who like really like push Nintendo to that weird limit. But I do
Disney
understand the
limit?
business side
Disney,
of it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah. So for me, business for Nintendo, I think they're horrible in marketing. I think it's horrible of their business practices when it comes to learning about the internet. It's really weird.
Yeah.
And I think they make really poor choices of games that they promote, especially indie titles. They don't push them that much. Yeah, they have an indie section.
Yeah.
But I don't think they take a chance to say, hey, let's buy this property, indie property, and let's make it something a little bit bigger. And I think they're scared of taking chances because they lost so much money promoting the Wii U in
Which
the
is
most
all their
horrible way.
fault, by the way.
It's all their fault because this is all because I hate using the word like Japanese thinking, but because
No, but that's what it was.
Yeah, it was.
That's what it was,
because they really have.
Didn't they admit that? Yeah.
I think they did, and they know that they fucked up. They
Yeah.
know that they don't know that their sales actually come from the States more than it comes
Yeah.
from Japan. There's a certain amount of people that are going to buy in Japan, and a certain amount of people are going to buy them here.
Yeah.
But it's like there was a split in between. Like as I grew up, I was a Nintendo fan, and then PlayStation came. Like I had the chance to experience other systems in their full form. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't given like here you get to borrow the SNES for like a month. Like that's not enough. You know?
Yeah.
I was glad I always sold my old system to buy a new system, and it was always like that. So I had the chance to really experience like the libraries and everything. That's why I am a hardcore Nintendo fan, but I truly understand like the fan base for other games, and I love other games.
Exactly.
And so to me, that's what happens. But there's people that never got that.
They just
chance.
stayed in that.
They stayed
Yeah.
in Nintendo because that's all they could afford. And so you gotta understand the mindset to it.
But
That's all they stuck.
But not everybody's poor, you know what I'm saying?
Not everyone's
You know, we
poor,
came from a poor-
but that's the thing. That's their safe zone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I am.
Not Nintendo, but I get what you're saying.
Nintendo fans. I'm
Okay,
not
okay,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
Nintendo. I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Nintendo fans.
Yeah, that is there, yeah.
Nintendo fans are scared to move on because they feel. But I wasn't scared because I grew up having the ability to try an Xbox and the PS2 online. Like I got to play PS2 online. I got to play Metal Gear Solid. I think it was 3, right? That you could play online. I got the chance to do all that shit.
You're saying like that world, like they're not in that world. Like,
They're not in that.
PlayStation.
They're not in that mindset to be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna try it. They're opposed to it instead of trying it.
That
You
is
know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore.
Yeah, that is
They
true.
oppose it and they're like, well, it's not like this and it's not like that. I'm like, well, no, because you haven't gotten the chance to actually play it. And
Well,
because
I think what you just said right there, I think it goes into two hands. Like it's the hardcore staying in their lane, and the family, mom, dad, they don't know nothing about Nintendo are buying it, but it's more family based.
Yes.
So they're not staying squat shit.
Yeah.
That's one. A toy's a toy. Here's your amiibo. Go shut the fuck up in your room. You know?
Pretty much. And I think that's what's going on with the business of people who are hardcore about something. Okay, here's a good example. Remember when PlayStation 3 came out, everybody was like, oh man, it's going to be the next awesome system. And then it ended up being a big buggy piece of shit. You know what I mean? And they destroyed everybody and people moved on to Xbox 360. Xbox, and when it came out, everyone's really like, what is an Xbox? What the fuck does it do? Halo, it doesn't do series, we don't know nothing about. People didn't really get into Halo until it was on 360. And that is a big fact. Like everybody,
3, right?
3.
Yeah.
People were still on 2, and people were playing 2, but all the people that took a chance to play the Xbox. Because when 360 came out, I still remember the lineup. It was Perfect Dark, Viva Pinata. It was that tennis game that Rockstar made.
Was it also a Dead or Alive game? Because they
Yeah.
always had Dead or Alive for...
Hot Shot Tennis?
Yeah, Hot Shot Tennis, which is a good game.
I have it.
Yeah. But that's but see,
I
that's
think
what
I
I
have
mean.
it as well.
Yeah.
Systems and everything, like, you gotta understand, all these people that played these systems before either grew up with Nintendo or they didn't. But the ones that did and became way too hardcore, they're scared to move on. It's like a big, like, should I? It's gonna be wasting
Well,
money.
I think there's other groove. Like, they don't want that.
They don't want
you know? It's
But
like,
that's the thing.
especially that era.
But
like,
that's the problem is that instead of them,
shit.
it's like instead of them trying to really, Bridget, do you need water?
I do need water.
Can you get him water?
I'm like dying, dude.
Yeah. Can you give me some water too? This is a good conversation. This is good because I'm trying to explain you because you really have like almost like this weird thing
hatred
towards Nintendo fans because you hate that they take it in that all this.
They take it. I don't like
and that's
seeing a group take advantage of.
Yeah,
you know.
And so that's the thing. Like it's almost like the biggest scare ever because it is a big scare to Nintendo hardcore fans because they're like, oh, we're gonna love it, blah blah blah. As a Nintendo fan, I was disappointed in Twilight Princess. I think that was my least favorite Zelda game.
Yeah.
It's not because I played Ocarina. I played the Super Nintendo one first before I played Ocarina.
Yeah.
And people were like, Ocarina's the best. I'm like, well, it's not really the best. I mean, this, Link Awakening is kind of tight. And then
NES, SNES.
Oh, SNES, the Game Boy ones are fucking amazing.
See, that's crazy. That's how you know you're a Nintendo fan. Like,
Yeah.
You're going from an old-ass game, like, top-down.
Because the new fans are all people who grew up with 64.
Exactly.
They never really play, like, I could say, like, fucking...
You're saying because of the story? Or the actual gameplay?
Just the actual gameplay of it. Ocarina of Time it's great. It's a great game.
Yeah.
It's like maybe number 3 on my list, but it doesn't beat Link Between A Link to the Past, and it doesn't beat Majora's Mask. Yeah. Those are two different games that took the gameplay like to a whole nother level. Like it was just like, whoa, this is not Zelda. This is cool. Whatever this is, I like it. Yeah. Ocarina was tight, but when I play Majora's Mask, if you play Majora's Mask and be like, this is the darkest, most saddest, most emo-ish fucking Zelda game.
No, I know that.
Which is great because it took you to a whole different world. It wasn't like this, hey, Link, go see Zelda, blah, 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 here's the mask. No, it's later like, oh yeah, all these masks represent someone who died in the past, and you're just going ahead and living their spirit because they need to seal up whatever. All the masks pretty much represent a person who's passed away.
Yeah.
And so the masks that you change into are pretty much kind of like closure to the spirits of the characters. Yeah. Because you get like a closure in the end after you beat their certain bosses.
And you have like 3 days or so.
Yeah. And it's pretty sad because like the first day everyone's happy, second day it's sort of weird, third day everyone's shitting bricks, music and everything. But the thing is though, that's why Nintendo fans don't take chances. That's why when they're like, who's gonna win the war? Oh, fucking Nintendo's gonna win the war. Smash Brothers. Don't get me wrong. I think in some weird like world they live in.
Do they believe that?
They believe that.
Yeah.
I don't. I think Nintendo needs a hell of a lot more than that to save them.
Yeah. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but like I said, like I just look at it, I'm like,
I know.
Why are you?
I know.
How is that exciting?
Well, this is gonna excite you.
Yeah.
At least Iwata, as of recently, that's what the news coming out, is that he's working on trying to make any future games region lock free, which is good.
Yeah.
Because they had to interview all the people that all the investors. They were all like, dude, when are you gonna make this? Because the DS wasn't region locked. I don't know if you know that. The original DS?
I know that.
It wasn't region. It wasn't.
Well, the 3D one is, right?
The 3D one is. And so it's kind of like, dude, like, people buy imports. That's your money still.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, so they kind of like, I guess they're finally growing up.
Or rethinking.
And rethinking, like, hey, we should just make these region lock free because people can buy our other games that because if there's a game that's out in Japan, nobody buys them.
That they know that's never going to work in America.
Yeah, like Cheapy from Cheap Ass Gamer, he tells me like the games that go on literally the games are $10. Like something that came out 2 months ago is now $10.
Yeah,
because no one's buying them.
Yeah,
like what does that tell you about the game industry in Japan? Like that tells you, if a game doesn't sell well, they will drop the price in less than 2 months. Here, it takes fucking like 5-6 months.
Less depends.
It depends on the game as well. But think about that. There's not that many people in Japan. In reality, as much as people in the United States.
It's crazy.
And there's a loud ass ice cream truck in the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Fuck, it's just bumping it.
Speaking about games going down very quickly, I just thought of like Call of Duty, the one before Advanced Warfare.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. You know.
Flop.
Quick thing about that.
Oh, let the ice cream truck.
Jesus.
Isn't that the one you got Papa Flip last time?
Oh, let's go stop him. Yeah, it is the one. Yeah.
He knew we were here. He had to sell the light.
You know what's crazy with that? I saw brand new Call of Duty Ghost for $5 3 weeks ago. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't get it obviously. But then
Modern Warfare?
No, what you call it? My friend Johnny was telling me. I think it's at Target somewhere. Mm-hmm. There was like, if you turn in Ghost, they'll give you $25 for it.
Huh.
So it's like you would have bought it for $5, and then you get $25 to if you get the new one, if you get Advanced Warfare, if you buy it and you turn in Ghost. And I'm like,
That's a
So
pretty
can you-
good
the
fucking deal.
fuck? Like, that's a
So
fuck up on the
Yeah, I think it is the circle of
and the circle of gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And the rotation of money in gaming.
what I'm wondering though is like, can you do more than one ghost copy?
I'm quite
I
sure.
don't know, but come on, stop trying to abuse that. I'm trying to like
I
you
would
just
abuse it.
you got
Yeah.
$5 and then you like
For $10, you can get Advanced Warfare.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how bad Ghost felt.
I don't know.
But region locking is the way we're gonna go.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And then I know, Will, you're excited for the Me app. I don't know what that means, honestly. I do not know.
Yeah, me neither, but like that's cool. I mean, hopefully you guys, can chat some. Like that'll be cool.
I think it'll be cool.
Like just. But then again, Nintendo,
They're
Yeah.
like really making things to the bare minimum.
oh yeah, so
Also, Nintendo Majora's Mask was announced for the 3DS, which everybody was bitching at them like 2 years ago.
Damn.
And I can see why they're doing it, because it's a good game. I mean, it's Ocarina of Time. I think everyone's played it. I think a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, it's been on the GameCube. It's been on the 64. It's been on the 3DS. I think everyone's kind of like, all right, where's Majora's Mask?
Yeah.
Because that's everybody's favorite. I mean, to me, that's probably my favorite one. I mean, it's number 2, right behind fucking A Link A Link in the Past. But those are the type of shit, like, that's the type of game I want to see. Like, dark shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause I never see that. If you play, I mean, I hope you get to play Majora's Mask and get to see why we talk about it so much.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go have one?
Because it's really fucking. No, he's not gonna go.
I didn't even play Ocarina.
Yeah. And
You-
you haven't even finished it.
No, I haven't finished it. But I fucked up because I put it on hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not like. I mean, I like playing hard, but. And then at that point of my life, I had no attention span for games.
Yeah.
I was just like knocking out, like what?
And so that's gonna come out spring 2015. So make sure you watch out. Fucking make sure you go ahead and get that crap. Also, this is crazy, Dennis. So Nintendo let Capcom make a Luigi Mansion arcade game.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Wilbur that it has that little box 3D thing you use where I don't know how
That's
the game
weird.
looks or anything, but it's kind of cool. I hope we get to see it at Dave & Buster's soon.
That's the only place I would think would be
Yeah,
relevant.
right?
yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
like-
they do have the Mario Kart games there.
yeah, they do have the
Oh,
Mario Kart
yeah.
games
Well, we
and the crazy jumbo Pac-Man.
Well, we need to go back because I want to play that truck game. Remember?
Oh hell yeah, dude! We wasted like $15 on this off-road truck game.
It's tight.
For
We
how
just
long
like
were
the
you-
fact we had a crank.
Quick,
Yeah.
quick thing. Okay, you spent $15 for how long?
It was like 20 minutes.
It was longer, dude.
It was a cool minute, dude.
Yeah.
Because we were winning. so yeah.
And then again, the lights went on, so we ended up earning like
Oh yeah, that's what
we
happened.
abused the
so
fucking system.
I think I used like 20, and then we got free like credits as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was longer.
Why? Because the lights went out?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we're just running around like because it was free for first 30 minutes, so we just ran around different arcades, like literally running. like yeah,
Fucking pushing people off and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
And for the new what's it the guys that were at Borderlands? Oh, I forget the big fucking game. Gearbox.
Gearbox, yeah.
Announced that there's a handsome Jack play. It's going to be playable in the prequel sequel game. Now, a lot of you guys didn't play the ending
No.
to prequel sequel. I don't want to play Borderlands prequel sequel. I don't know if you guys want to know the ending.
I
I
don't.
don't care.
Okay.
No, I don't. I do care. I mean,
You do care?
yeah, because I might get it later, like not right now.
I'm just giving you a heads up. A lot of people say it's not that good of a game, and then people are saying that the ending is probably the only good thing about the game.
Damn.
And that it's kind of leading towards what we think it's going to go to. Well, we'll talk about it once you play it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you later. What they're going for. And I like what they're going for. So if you guys haven't go check out the ending. I don't give a shit about the game because I'm super excited to see the ending to that, what they're hinting to Borderlands 3, and I'm fucking excited. Like, I think everybody's geeking out right now because everyone's
So
like,
this is not considered 3, obviously, right?
no,
It's like like whatever.
it's in between 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
But what they're hinting for 3 is fucking amazing, and I cannot wait for 3. Like, I am like, this is the game that we all wanted, and it's coming true for the first time.
MMO.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk
It's
more.
MMO, isn't it?
So yeah, it's Hands Jack's gonna be playable for the first time in Borderlands prequel sequel. Also, the today, I think this past week, Rockstar made a comparison to their graphics from PS3 and PS4. Now, asking you, Wilbur, since you bought Grand Theft Auto 5,
Launch.
And launch. We all bought it launch.
Yeah.
And we all fucking played the shit out of it. You haven't beaten it yet.
I haven't beaten it. Yeah.
As a person who hasn't beaten the game yet, would you consider buying the PS4 and playing it in its true form?
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do?
Yeah, because I haven't beaten it. Because it's like another.
Did you feel a little gypped off as far as like graphic wise?
No,
No.
at all, not at all. Because it was a PS. I mean, it was an Xbox.
Current gen. Current gen, it was good.
It's the remaster. What am I gonna say? Like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, to me, like this first person thing. Like,
No, we're talking about the graphics right now.
okay, well, no.
So what has it? Are you gonna buy the remastered one?
Well, like I'm saying, one, because the graphics, yeah, that's a plus. But the thing is, like, if it was any other game and I'm just buying it for the graphics, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it. Like, I heard the other features, like hitting 32 people, that's a major plus. You know, like, let's get some people in there. Maybe I might see somebody across the street actually start some shit. And also, the first person view, it changes the game completely. Like, exactly what you said, like, it's not Grand Theft Auto. And I'm like, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure they knew that. Like, it's not Grand Theft Auto. Like, you do not get the feel of Grand Theft Auto as a first-person view. You don't. The way I see it is kind of like...
It's a good thing to walk and to kind of look at how graphically beautiful it looks in first person.
Yeah.
I can see that concern.
I mean, not just that. I'm not even going by the graphics because I'm just like, it's a whole different experience in a non-GTA way. And that's actually a good thing.
That was the other topic we had.
Yeah, like, I can jump in and I'm not feel like, wow, I just rebought this game just cause. Like, I'm not gonna have that feeling.
Yeah.
And one, cause I'm like, oh, it looks better, you know. And plus, like, I mean, the only thing like look wise that's going better, I feel like just the effects on it. You know, the actual like the lighting and the water stuff like that.
Textures.
The textures. There's more grass, shit like that. You know, they like things are more rendering and shit. The fars, like, it happens a lot on PC when I notice like how far you can see has moved up. Yeah, you can see more, so like more stuff is rendering. It's more populated. That's a good thing. Like, that makes a difference. Makes me for a lot. I hope that's what's gonna go on for real.
I think
you know,
it is. I think
there's more cars.
From what I'm looking at, this is what we saw when it was recently announced. When they announced Grand Theft Auto 5, they were using the PC version of it. Yeah. They weren't using like the 360 or the PS.
Yeah.
I think they were honestly using the PC version of it.
They always do that.
They always do. Yeah. It's for every game.
Yeah.
But I wanted that feeling of like walking somewhere and bumping into somebody. Dude, I would walk in the street, nobody. But then again, we're in LA. Nobody really walks in LA.
No, but still, like, at least there's people.
Like downtown, like Venice would be empty. Yeah. Like, you would go to Venice and then be like, why is shit so fucking empty here? You know?
Yeah.
There's definitely more homeless people in downtown.
Yeah. But I feel though as though I think if you never played Grand Theft Auto and you had like your doubts because of the PC version or anything, I think that's the best way to go. And having 30 fucking people in a room, I think that's awesome.
Yeah. It being Grand Theft Auto, like, hell yeah.
I think that's an awesome way to do it. Either Xbox One or PS4. I think graphically, I think the PS4.
I mean, for a game that obviously one would look awesome and will benefit off for populating more and rendering more on a stronger engine. Hell yeah, you know. And then, like I said, like, to me, it was straight out of nowhere. This first-person view thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, you know why it was in the game.
What do you mean?
Well, somebody found a code that was in there as first-person view in the PS3 and 360 ones.
Yeah.
Someone went into the game with the code and figured it out and was able to do it, but it wasn't fully done well.
Yeah.
And so, Rockstar, of course, was like, oh shit, someone found the code. Like, I guess people like it, and they added on to this one.
Yeah, because they have full animations on their guns and everything, so.
Which is great, because I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And it's a good way to really...
No, but like I said, like, I could just imagine, like, a shootout and everything, helicopters, cars, all this massive craziness of GTA first-person view. To me, I'm like, I think the game's going to be harder.
I mean,
like in a first-person view.
I'll be honest, like, that's what was kind of expected when the whole multiplayer thing got announced. Because remember the way they were marketing it? They're like, it's going to be GTA, there's going to be
all this shit's going to go.
crap.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But it didn't really happen. Because, well, first off, the main thing was that no one had money.
Yeah, I still don't have money.
I heard that they actually switched it around, that now it's like, depending on how much time you spend on the mission, depends on like missions where you're going to be spending more time, like that might take you 15 minutes. Well, they'll actually pay you out more. But I actually
tried the money, man.
Yeah, no. I actually didn't even. I think I tried playing GTA last time. And I tried playing the mission because I still haven't beaten it yet either. And I was like, I'd rather just.
Talking about story or multiplayer?
No, the story.
Okay.
I'm like,
I mean, story. I don't care. I'm talking about money for multiplayer.
No, I know, but I'm saying like for me, like I actually went online. I went to play GTA 5 because I hadn't beaten the game yet.
Yeah.
And I forgot where the fuck I'm at. So I'm like, I wouldn't mind playing it again, but I personally, I wouldn't pay $60 unless I hadn't played.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other question when I get it launch.
Well, if you get it in launch, you get $1 million.
Which was, what was that equivalent to $20?
$20.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like, so anybody who pre-orders the new version,
it's $1 million.
You get $1 million plus the 2 exclusive cars. And so,
pretty
much
sell those cars and make $1 million.
I don't think so. So, officially, you can just say the PS4 and Xbox One and the PC are the most better versions of the game.
Yeah.
It's going to have more missions, more single-player missions if you're doing the story. And apparently there's, like, the heist is going to be available finally soon. For all systems, apparently. But, why do it on all the systems? Everyone's already moving on.
No, I think you should do it for all systems because I was promised.
No. I'm saying for a person who owns like the Xbox 360 and going onto a PS4, I'd rather get all that shit.
No, exactly. You would do it, but I think they should give everybody the highest.
Oh yeah, they're gonna give everybody. They're gonna give everybody the heist.
They're not Nintendo. They wouldn't do that.
It's just the heist for the 360 and PS3 are not gonna be the best as the heist for the Xbox.
Oh yeah, I mean,
graphically and gameplay wise. I mean, I'm quite sure.
I don't think gameplay wise. If it's a heist, like I don't know.
The only game I actually do want to get this remastered is Last of Us.
You want to
yeah,
I haven't played it at all.
I have not played that shit at all. Like, I know that for when I get a PS4, I want to get that one.
I want to hit 15. It's at 23 right now.
What's it, 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
I've been seeing it. So.
Okay, and then also I want to get Shadows of Mordor. Middle-earth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's a good Lord of the Rings without Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's...
What the hell is it about?
It takes place in between, right before 1. So it's a guy,
So it's Hobbit?
No,
so many in between.
I know.
We're Hobbit 3, you know that?
Which
I'm going to see.
This is an actual story that actually took place in between the Fellowship of the Ring and after the Hobbit movie. And it's a guy who's able to use like a move. You know that move that like he wears the ring, you're in a different dimension.
Yeah.
So that's the power that he has. He's able to go into that weird dimension and I can
without
see
it.
Ghost.
Yeah, like he turns into like the ghost thing. And
but without the ring.
No, that's another person or another character, the ghostling that he has. It's a wraith or some shit like that.
Whatever that fucking shit. You're able to like transport whatever. But everyone's saying it's good. And
it's like Batman. Like I read the review. They said that it was like Batman, as in the fighting. Mm-hmm. It's very simple. It's very like it's.
Yeah, and it's cool because like
you're rude.
But the story is that your character always revives. He can never die.
Oh.
And so if you get killed by a goblin, let's just say this is only on the PS4 version, by the way.
Oh my.
If you get killed during the gameplay, it tells me on my map Wilbur has been assassinated.
Oh shit.
You want to go take this revenge mission or not? Every time the enemy kills you, the enemy grows a level up.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
And this is tight. That level up goblin is I'm gonna fight that dude for you.
Yeah.
If I kill him, then you get I think some special shit on your part and some money on my part. It's more like
Dark Soul-ish kind of like.
Almost in a
like
sense.
World.
But the thing is though, the characters remember you if you go back. If you got killed and you go back to the goblin that killed you, he'll say like, "Hey, you! I remember you. I killed you earlier. How the hell are you here again?" Like they remember you and they get really smarter about how they move.
Yeah, they get and then they get abilities and shit. And then like what you can do is you could spare it, like the main goblin, and then like if you spare it, like you take control of territory or something like that. Like, but I heard it's a really good game. I actually want to play it.
I'll just wait till $10.
Yeah, I seen it like on Steam, like they're promoting it. It's got like a 9.
I'll wait till it drops like a lot.
No, yeah, I mean when it comes to the PS4, it's those two games are the ones I actually would want to get.
Yeah.
Besides any other games, like for PS4, I don't really see anything that I've found interesting besides Metal Gear, but I'll get remastered in Mordor, and I know you're gonna get Metal Gear, and I'll just
Metal Gear, yeah, for sure, man.
Is that your bar?
Oh, they did announce I don't know if you saw the Kingdom Hearts bundle. HD bundle.
Oh, I thought they were saying part 3.
What do you mean?
It comes, it's HD 2.5. It's a collector's edition. It comes with Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD remastered. Kingdom Hearts 2, a big ass nobody plush, like this big, that's así, like all triste.
Yeah.
And like some artwork.
For the PS4?
The PS3.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna get a PS3. I have 4 of them.
No. I'm saying the game, fool.
Oh.
There's a game special edition that comes with remastered
How much
HD
is it?
one. I think it's like 50.
I'll get it when it's 30.
Yeah.
By the way, the Dark Soul collector's edition I gave you guys,
Tight. By the way,
which
thank you.
originally was $90. It comes with a ginormous statue, all the DLC weapons, and a bunch of stuff, and an actual map that you don't get in the game
I know.
for $30. That's fucking awesome.
Pidge hasn't even used it. I can
And-
tell by that face.
and
I did try
I,
to
mean,
use
I
it.
opened it.
I opened it too.
I
So
opened
It's in a
mine.
different language.
You know, I want to frame it. It looks really
Yeah,
nice.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I tried using it, but I'm like, what the?
There's
fuck?
no. I was like, where's Manjula? I'm gonna start there. Fucking different language. Fucking from software asshole. Like the asshole guy. It's in charge by the difficulty of the game. Like, you're gonna give him a map? Really? You're gonna give him a map? Put it in a fucking language nobody understands.
The fuck's wrong with you?
It's dragging my neck.
Oh.
But yeah, like that's what happened.
Oh yeah, I used it, but I can't.
Recently,
read
they
it.
announced that this guy, or this company, they now put 900 classic arcade games onto that could be playable via web. So, you know, like Java shit.
Yeah.
So, this guy, let's crazy the story. This guy started off putting with 10 games. He started he put Pac-Man, Centipede, like the common ones, you know?
Yeah.
He talked to all these companies and just said, hey, let's just make them available for free. 900 arcade games, all your 900 titles for free, and people can play them on the web. Done. And he got it done. And I think they get money out of it, out of like little advertisements here and there.
Yeah.
But the guy was saying how it was probably like the easiest thing he's ever done. He was really scared because he was like, you know, because he's property, man.
Yeah.
It's property that belongs to Atari. But Atari is not going to do anything with those old games. So
Yeah.
they're like, fuck it, go for it. Like, take it. It was like, to him, he was like, oh, cool. Now everyone can play 900 games that no one's ever fucking played at all.
Damn.
Like, talking about Atari, I'm talking about Activision owning Atari.
Really?
I think they own some stuff now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Destiny 2 is already in the works after Destiny 1 had already, you know, kind of, it settled in and people were like, well,
Destiny's so weird, man. Their reviews, so many mixed.
didn't mix. And it's really weird how, I don't know.
It's like a lot of times they're saying it's a good gameplay, but it fell on every other.
Well, the
aspect.
hype was dead. The hype was like so hype. Like it was nothing. What they said was
That
promised.
game was the most marketing success game.
Yeah.
Marketed really well.
Well, it's Activision. You know?
Then they had Bungie behind.
You're gonna love this one. So Assassin's Creed Unity is coming out. That's the first multiplayer Assassin's Creed game.
Oh,
and
shit.
I hope we all can play it one day. They're having DLC for Gillette.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
I saw that. What the
it's
fuck?
pretty funny. I was laughing a lot. I was like, wow, they're actually adding DLC to like shaving creams and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like a sword. I
You should
think.
do it for deodorant.
Right? Well, I might as well buy like a bunch of them.
No, I'm saying like constantly always complain people stink. Yeah.
That's true.
Like oh DLC and I stink.
I was thinking we could make a video out of that.
For the
making
Gillette.
making fun of game companies now adding like codes and DLC onto like chip bags and all that shit.
I forgot. What the hell did they do for Batman? Remember Batman Beyond? I think it was Rockstar or something like that. They had the costume codes.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
You're right,
shit.
Pedro. Yeah, it was when you buy a Rockstar drink.
Yeah, and then like you get a costume for like Batman Beyond or some
Oh
other
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I think
Yeah, because I
Nelson-
remember Nelson bought one.
Yeah.
We all started buying Rockstar just to get the Batman Beyond
Fucking
costume.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about that shit.
But it makes sense, like you know.
Rockstar makes sense, but come on, not every freak. Actually, no, there are a couple of gamers that fucking have
Yeah.
big ass beards.
Shave. Don't forget to shave and hear some games. Like
And keep good hygiene.
it's a weird crossover.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And then Call of Duty Warfare, the PS4 feature. So, Sony got an update this past week, which is to take out the share feature for the PS4 on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Advanced Warfare, to be correct. And so, you guys read a little bit of what's going on. I just want to get a couple of your opinions. Pedro,
That's pretty fucked up. It's like they should let them do. I mean, like the only good thing that came out of this is that people that used to do it, and like they already had the capture equipment ready. It's a good thing they didn't get rid of it. so they can still do
That's
their own
like
thing.
you're assuming they did. That's
there's
weird, man.
hope.
It's like
But I mean, it's fucked up because there's some people that want to start growing a channel. They want to start playing, and they don't have the money to freaking buy all that equipment. Buying the PS4 itself, it actually saved them a lot of extra money. But I wouldn't be surprised if Activision, Carlos was saying they're probably gonna want to do something specific so they could get some money out of it or something.
The weird thing about this is that I didn't know a third party can block
sharing?
Block
a console's one of their newest features.
Well,
Like, how do they agree to that? How do they convince Sony? Like, hey man, like, no, that's your new feature. Fuck that. We're not going with that. And no, we're gonna take that off. Period.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really weird.
it's really fucked up. That's
Yeah.
what I think it is.
It's like a third party game comes out for the Wii. Like, oh yeah, the screen on the fucking on the pad. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that shit off when I play my game. All right, like I don't know, man. It's fucked up. That's weird. Like you said, it's so convenient to show your games, but I think it's just like a shady way to tell the people that actually put content out there
for money,
for YouTube. Obviously, it's all this. It's this YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it is. It's some YouTube shit, and the back end of it is some YouTube shit.
Yeah.
And then it's a major company trying to stop the possibility of people
making money
with their content.
It's
There's no
fucked up.
other reason.
Yeah.
There's no other reason. So, I mean, like I said, like it's a bold move, man. It's just like, but I don't know. It's fucked up. I mean, what can you say? It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's mainly hitting them. Out of everybody, it's hitting them. It's just making their job harder because you can still fucking like Pitt just said, like they should have people that have their actual HD reader. You're not gonna stop them. But I mean HD reader, HD capturing. But I don't know, it's shady. But still, like you stopped a feature in a console that I spent $400 for. How do you have that right? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's kind of going back with because I was reading up that the company the developer company can choose to not use that or not.
That was like their thing through Sony.
Yeah, like they each
their terms and conditions through the developers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the developer they can choose to enable it or not.
Wow.
Because
I'm guessing they didn't sign it, and they were like, "Oh shit, we forgot. Duh, the PS4 features on it," and then they just chose not to do it anymore.
Nobody's saying like that was already day one. Day one. It's like these are the terms. The share thing, in the end, fuck it, is your choice to the third parties. If that's the case, that's shady. Like, damn.
Yeah,
that's so weird, man. Like, it's funny because now bringing terms and conditions. There's a fucking whole documentary on Netflix.
How about terms and conditions?
Yeah, it's called terms. Yeah, terms and conditions, and it's pretty much how when you sign something, they keep on telling you to sign it over and over again. Like how they were comparing what used to be in the '90s, the terms and conditions, like easy ass shit. We're gonna do this and this and this. To the rights of no privacy kind of thing, So I mean, pretty much in the end, they can tell you something like it was advertised to share at that moment, and then a year later, if you still want to use your console, you're gonna have to it's like you really have no choice with the term and conditions. Like you want to use it, then agree. If you don't, fuck you. So it's like, well, you want to continue this. This is our update. They can change it anytime they want, obviously, right? But it's like. Drastic change like this, they can do anything. They can promise you one thing one day and say, go 180 on it, a year from now. So that's what I'm saying. It's some shady ass shit, dude. And people are just gonna agree to it because.
Oh, okay, here, yeah. So SharePlay gives developers the option of censoring sections of the game.
Oh shit!
It was yeah. That's
where are you reading that from?
The article that he tagged us in.
Oh, which on that particular?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah. So first, it was SharePlay is a system designed to allow a second user doesn't own the game to remotely play the title for 60 minutes at a time. While it was previously implied that there'd be no workaround to entirely circumvent SharePlay, Activision found a way. SharePlay gives developers the option of censoring sections of the game. At the time, this was included with cutscenes in mind as a means to omit story spoilers.
Oh, so you're saying that let's say I'm in share, right? And I'm streaming, and so then it goes to the cutscene,
and originally the developer decided to block the cutscene, it won't show on the stream.
Yeah, no,
like automatically.
Wait, share play. I thought no. I think this is they're talking about something different. Share because is there two things for share play or is it just one thing or how does
you can take a photo and you can stream. That's the only two things.
Yeah, that's share.
Okay, because from what I'm reading right here, it's saying that share play could also like play it like remotely from another PS4.
Isn't that share play? I thought
that's PS Vita. I mean that's Vita. Fuck, it's a PlayStation TV.
No,
it's
it's not. Right here.
No, that's not it. I know what you're talking about.
Look, because like, SharePlay is a system designed to allow a second user that doesn't own the game to remotely play the title for 60 minutes. So it wasn't sharing. It wasn't streaming.
It's remote. It's remote play.
Yeah,
remote play and the one towards.
Just like remember when we had the PS3.
No, I know. So what are you saying? They're blocking the remote play to the Vita?
No, for the PS4.
No, but that's the remote play.
No, they're not letting you play Advanced Warfare remotely from another
into
PS4.
a Vita.
No. From PS4.
So let's just say I have it on my PS4, and I try to go to Jared's house to download it on my PS4. They don't let me.
So that's what they're blocking.
Yes.
Well, they're blocking for you to play it from like
remote play. That's what he just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not blocking the stream thing.
No, it doesn't seem like
they're completely fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were bitching about something completely different.
And then we got the facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
We all supposedly read it.
Well, I guess that's not a.
That's not too much of a big thing.
That's not a surprise,
I mean, I'll say this. It actually would have helped.
We did abuse you can admit it. 360, we fucking abused. You guys abused that system like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
All you guys downloaded each other's games.
Yeah. I mean, that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like...
No, that's what I'm saying. That's not a surprise they did that.
Keep throwing that sock everywhere, dude. You like that sock.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not surprised. I'm like, hey, I'll say this. I think it would have helped a lot with the, little not companies, but little stores that, like to rent out their games. Like, they just get, fucking game.
Hey, Joe, this makes no sense.
What are you talking about?
They just skipped it. No. Let's go back to Will fucking eating KFC while watching Barbershop.
Yeah, that was fucking race. We're putting...
By the way, you did eat pizza with Ninja Turtles. Yeah. So I'm really hoping you watch Hollywood Chihuahua 2. 1 and 2, eating Taco Bell.
It just makes sense. Nelson.
Honestly, when I'm sick, I can't eat Taco Bell. It makes me... sick.
Or you can eat Chinese food while you watch Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan.
Damn.
Jackie! So yeah, I guess that's all we can talk about because we don't want to get too deep into this. It's gonna be another Nintendo thing. Oh, shout outs to Jared. I got confirmation today. Toys, Brews, and Bros, which sounds like the whitest thing on fucking earth.
Damn.
Has just started an Instagram.
So what is Toys, Brews, and Bros?
Yeah, I got that. I was like, what?
You know what happened? I was telling him. I was like, they're all drunk, and then Jerry was bringing it up. They were like, we should do it. We should finally have our page.
So it sounds like the most whitest thing ever. We're all about toy collecting, good brew, and enjoying them with good friends.
Shut the fuck up. I know Jared. He did not write that.
No, yeah. It sounds like Jared.
He has a promoter or something, an agent.
Sounds like Nelson kind of, good brew, good homies,
good people, collect.
Collect.
A collector that's collecting toys as well.
Imagine Nelson
as a
collector.
Which is pretty good.
Who's following Flophouse?
Toys, Brews, and Bros. So that was probably Nelson. I think it's a combination between Nelson.
Oh, and fucking Jerry too.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. I think
Jerry's in the picture.
Yeah, right.
All the alcohol.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, that's Jerry there. It's like.
It's just promoting another bad habit.
House is flopping it
What,
up.
Drinking or
all three of them? All three of them.
Friends?
I guess that's a positive.
Brews, Bros, and Brunch.
Toys, brews, and hoes. That's what should be. Damn. You know what? Let's make a counter page. Move down. Toys, brews, and hoes. We'll go full on competition with them.
All right.
Are you down?
I'm down.
I'm down. There you go. For real, it's me, you, and Nate. Don't say she's us, right? They have like a bunch of like beer.
Okay, look. Let's not say anything. We'll start it up, and I'll start following.
Yeah.
And when I follow them, I'm gonna post pure chicks with toys.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's like
Here's a chick with toys of the week.
And then I'm gonna write way better than toys.
We're down. Hey, for real though.
Bro.
It's us. It's us.
Us, that's it.
All right.
They went to take pictures of just girls with toys.
Yeah.
He's like, this girl loves her pop figure.
Hey, real quick, like, can one be logged in at the same like time?
I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We'll do it.
All right.
We'll do it.
All right.
So yeah, guys.
Damn counter page.
Wow. So that being said, make sure you check out our YouTube.
It is a counter pick.
Hold
It is a counter pick.
So we're gonna go ahead and just leave it off. We're gonna cut it off from here. We already an hour and 30 minutes in.
Oh shit!
So we're gonna cut it off real quick. So thank you again for listening, guys. I know it's been a while. We're gonna start trying to do these more. I forgot how.
You
fun.
always say that.
I know we always do. Whatever. We'll just do it when we do it. But I'm gonna try to push it. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. We've been updating our YouTube. All of my excuse me. All of my streams with Twin Galaxies are all up on our YouTube page.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, all of them are on there. All of them are on there.
I'm surprised you don't know.
Yeah.
I just edit. I don't upload.
Yeah,
He
just waits till I tell him that there's something.
Yeah.
All of our new clean videos, our unboxings are there. Also, our podcasts are now being updated and being put on YouTube. So make sure you check us out. You subscribe to us. You let us know what's up. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. We grew a lot of 12 followers. As of yesterday, we have 700.
Damn.
Also, just to let you guys know, follow us on Instagram, @angbananas_. You can follow us there. I post a lot of shit. Facebook, @angbananas. Twitter, twitter.com/angbananas. Yeah, just follow us there, and it'll be really great. You guys can support us as much as possible. Also, check out the website, Angry Bananas. I'm now updating it a lot more now, as much as I can.
Random fact of the day. So, Taylor Swift, you know, it's like she had an expert like guy that was gonna say they're predicting the sales of her albums are gonna be this amount, right? So it exceeded to 10 times that amount, so much that she took out all her music from Spotify and said, "Fuck you guys, I'm making too much money."
Wow.
And she's the only. This is how bad.
Wait.
Real quick. This is how bad music is nowadays. There's only been two. You know, you get like a golden record or something, like because you like one, I think, award, and two, like your music. This year they only awarded two. One being the soundtrack to Frozen.
Wow.
And the second one, because it sold a lot, people loved the music, and the second one being Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Crazy.
Imagine in the 90s, how many, like, you know,
gold records.
Yeah,
I got like 10 gold
yeah,
records.
because you see it in
Bunch of old
Real
ones.
MTV to watch Cribs.
Yeah.
They show out all the records, you know. And
That's when CD sales were good.
yeah, and it was like, so they were like, oh yeah, we're making this much money, whatever. And then now it's only been two, man. What does that tell you in music?
Music is dying.
Yeah. But random fact of the day, that's Taylor
Thank you,
Swift.
Will.
But that's crazy because, you know, they were talking about it on the Woody Show. #The Woody Show. #Toyota. So then,
I hate that shit. But
only
I watch
because, like, they brought that, like, they were talking about how, like, you know, Spotify, they don't, you know, pretty much the money, most of it's going to, it's just a very small amount.
Yeah.
It's going to the record first, and then that split goes to the artist. So they ain't making shit, you know. But the way I see it, especially, you know, rich ass like artists, especially artists that hit big, like fucking Dr. Dre, Eminem from the 90s, putting all that music in there, whatever. The check comes in every month without doing a goddamn thing. But Taylor's new to the game, so that really says a bold statement. She's like, look, I'm making so much money, and I'd rather even continue my promo myself by getting the music off of Spotify, almost it being free, and just going with my records. That's insane. So, and there's a random fact of the day.
Thanks,
yeah.
We appreciate that.
Taylor
random
Swift,
fact
whatever.
about Taylor
She's
Swift.
cute, dude, but her music's like whatever, but she's cute. They're comparing more like
Yeah, I haven't
Glenn.
seen her without her makeup, so.
That's everybody, though.
That's Pidgeot, too. Look at Pidgeot. He's all in his prime right now. Look at him with his stomach out.
Whoa, dude, for real, though.
Yeah, Pidgeot. You gain a lot of weight, dude. Anyways, guys, make sure you
It's a
follow.
shirt. It's a shirt.
Make sure you follow all of us. Oh, not all of us. No, we don't have nothing.
Just-
Just follow Iron
Just you,
Bananas.
yeah, just you.
Just follow Iron Bananas, guys.
Skip the rest of the bullshit.
If you want to follow me at Will Van Facebook to get the latest crazy random videos, real pranksters from Australia, from third world countries don't give a fuck, dude. Well, Australia's not third world country, but you know what I mean. Australia and third world countries. No, I put that sentence incorrectly. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is that, like,
At least you didn't say Canada.
no, man,
Yeah.
I put this one up like today. This guy doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's so fucked up.
like slapping people out of fucking nowhere. Like this guy's
Is he the
he's in Afghanistan or something.
Oh,
Like it's like what's going on, dude? Like this guy's a jackass. He don't go into the taxi. Like he's like, hey, he's like, stop the taxi, open all the doors, and just start running. Like somebody's eating a sandwich, just slaps with their fucking mouth and shit, just like fucked up shit. Like, dude, you would do that here, you'd be fucking dead. Like, you know, hood wise too.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I was like, whoa, what? Where is this guy?
Quick note: I've noticed that there hasn't been that many hood pranks because I think hood people are not happy.
I actually subscribed to him. I forgot what his CTV.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was, but you know it's funny because these pranksters, because there's the hood one,
mm-hmm.
and then they like do a lot of collabs. So one of them, they do the hood pranks. They're doing like more like heartwarming,
mm-hmm.
like not pranks but videos. Like the latest one was about like, you know, they go up to a homeless guy. No, they were acting like they're asking for change or something or money. Mm-hmm. No, for food actually to regular people.
Oh, it's one guy actually.
And then the homeless guy. I was like, okay, I get it, guys. You guys have a heart, but you guys are pranksters. Like, this is your channel. Mm-hmm. And then you just throw me out with this like heartwarming video about homeless people. What the fuck is going on? I'm sorry.
They don't give a shit.
You know what I'm saying? But then you're saying I pray they chill down with the hood thing because
it got dangerous.
Yeah, because you know somebody, I think they pranked, not that channel, but they did like a whole prank thing. Like they were trying to scare people in the hood, and that guy got shot. He was a zombie, and he was like running around the street. Oh, he got run over, and the guy didn't stop. It was hit and run, but it was his fault because he came out of nowhere, dude. And then like he was trying to scare the cars, but I don't know, man. Like he got ran over, and it was like a hit and run. They're still looking for the guy, but like they were kind of lingering the story, especially with like the comments they were getting from the cop. Mm-hmm. That what do you expect, you fucking idiot, kind of attitude. Like you know, they're going more to like, you know, the shame victim kind of thing. You're an idiot, like kind of shit. Mm-hmm. It's like, why would you do this? So, but
yeah, you're a moron.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened, man. But yeah,
so make sure you follow toys_brews_and_bros. Coming in 5 minutes from now. Toys_brews_bros_hoes.
No, it's toys, brews, and hoes.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the next one. So make sure you follow us.
Yeah.
And make sure subscribe to us on YouTube. We do a lot of cool stuff. I think Will's working on another Flophouse video.
Yeah.
And then we got Loot Crate coming up in a couple a couple weeks. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for listening. It's been a long time. Juan's not here. You know where he's at? He's at a Smash tournament. That's right.
Wow. Mm-hmm. He's actually going to them? Like a legit one or like school shit or what?
Like those fucking street pass piece of shit.
Oh.
Those
damn.
I actually was hoping he was gonna stop. He was gonna come and I want to play.
Oh, fuck up, dude.
I want to play Smash.
Let's play Smash. I'm just waiting for Monster Hunter Forward, right, Bezos?
Yeah,
I can use Nintendo costumes.
Actually, that Mabel thing would be cool for that.
No, but they're not. That's Capcom.
No, I know. That's why I asked him. Like,
no, but he said.
No, I know. That's why I'd asked him originally. I was like, is it only gonna be exclusive to Nintendo games?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I'm not Nintendo.
No,
I don't work for Nintendo. I don't know anything about Nintendo.
I want some ice cream now, for real.
Yeah. That'd be the second time or third time.
Thank you guys for listening, and I'm just looking at Pidgeot's shoebox pictures of memories that's on this fucking
memories.
We'll say that again, Pidgeot. Anyways, guys, shout out to #The Woody Show, #Toyota, Carson Toyota, #Power Morphicon, #Decon, #Kamikaze, Power Anime. Well, any last words?
Random fact of the day.
Ready?